Calathea Zebrina vs. Freddy. When I compare my Calathea Zebrina to my Freddy, it's like looking at two pieces of living art with distinct personalities. The Zebrina, with its velvety leaves and striking zebra-like patterns, feels like an exotic treasure in my collection. Its lush foliage always draws attention and adds a touch of the jungle to my living space. On the other hand, Freddy has a more subtle charm with its narrower leaves and intricate patterns. It feels like a quiet companion, less demanding and easier to care for. While Zebrina is bold and dramatic, Freddy brings a sense of calm and understated elegance. See more 59 species in genus Calathea at monsteraholic.com. Calathea Zebrina vs. Warscewiczii. Choosing between my Calathea Zebrina and Warscewiczii is like deciding between two captivating stories. The Zebrina's leaves, with their bold stripes, always make me think of a tropical rainforest adventure. Its vibrant presence transforms any room, making it a centerpiece. In contrast, Calathea Warscewiczii, with its rich, dark green leaves and velvety texture, feels more mysterious and sophisticated. It has this regal aura that makes it stand out without being overly flashy. While Zebrina is all about eye-catching patterns, Warscewiczii offers a deeper, more subdued beauty that feels almost regal. How to care for Calathea Zebrina? The Calathea Zebrina, also known as the zebra plant, is a popular houseplant prized for its stunning striped foliage. Here's a guide to keep your Calathea Zebrina thriving indoors. Light. Medium to bright indirect light is ideal. This will promote healthy growth and maintain the vibrant colors and patterns on the leaves. Avoid strong direct sunlight, especially during the hottest parts of the day, as it can scorch the leaves. Lower light can be tolerated, but the variegation, stripes, may become less pronounced and the plant might grow leggy. Watering. Water regularly, keeping the soil consistently moist but not soggy. Overwatering is a major threat to Calathea Zebrina. These plants prefer evenly moist soil, but not waterlogged roots. Here's how to check moisture. Stick your finger into the top inch of soil. If it feels dry to the touch, it's time to water. You can also use a moisture meter for a more precise reading. Aim to keep the meter reading consistently between moist and wet. Humidity. Calathea Zebrina prefers high humidity levels, around 60 to 80%. Dry air can cause brown, crispy leaf edges and hinder growth. You can increase humidity by misting the plant regularly with lukewarm, filtered or rainwater, avoiding the center of new growth. Using a pebble tray filled with water, ensure the pot sits above the water level. Grouping your Calathea Zebrina with other humidity-loving plants. Using a humidifier. Temperature. Warm temperatures between 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 27 degrees Celsius, are ideal. Protect your plant from cold drafts and sudden temperature fluctuations. Soil and potting. A well-draining, airy potting mix is essential. Aroid mix, orchid mix, or a standard potting mix with added perlite or coco coir works well. Ensure your pot has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Fertilizing. Fertilize sparingly during the growing season, spring and summer, only. Apply a balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half strength once a month or a slow-release fertilizer formulated for houseplants according to package instructions. Avoid over-fertilizing, as it can damage the roots. Additional tips. Wipe the leaves occasionally with a damp cloth to remove dust and improve light absorption. Avoid harsh chemicals or cleaning products. Calathea Zebrina is a relatively slow grower. Don't be discouraged if it doesn't put out new leaves frequently. Patience is key. Watch out for common houseplant pests like mealybugs and spider mites. Neem oil solution or insecticidal soap can be used for control. Calathea Zebrina is sensitive to chemicals in tap water. Water your plant with filtered or rainwater whenever possible. If using tap water, let it sit overnight so some of the chlorine and fluoride can dissipate. How to propagate Calathea Zebrina? Calathea Zebrina can be propagated through division or stem cuttings. Divide the plant during repotting, ensuring each division has roots attached. Alternatively, take stem cuttings with at least one leaf and a node, and root them in water or moist potting mix. Is Calathea Zebrina toxic to cats? Yes, Calathea zebrina is toxic to cats if ingested. Keep it out of reach of pets to prevent accidental consumption, which can cause gastrointestinal upset. Why is my Calathea zebrina drooping? Calathea zebrina may droop due to underwatering, overwatering, low humidity, or exposure to direct sunlight. Check the soil moisture, humidity levels, and light conditions to address the issue. How often to water Calathea zebrina? Water Calathea zebrina when the top inch of soil feels dry. Adjust watering frequency based on environmental conditions to maintain consistently moist but not waterlogged soil. How to prune Calathea zebrina? Prune Calathea zebrina by removing any dead, damaged, or yellowing leaves using clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears. This encourages healthy growth and improves the plant's appearance. How to revive Calathea zebrina? To revive a struggling Calathea zebrina, assess its care conditions and make adjustments as needed. Ensure proper watering, humidity, light levels, and temperature. Trim away any unhealthy foliage and provide gentle care to encourage recovery. Why is my Calathea zebrina curling? Calathea zebrina leaves may curl due to underwatering, low humidity, or exposure to drafts or direct sunlight. Adjust care conditions to provide adequate moisture, humidity, and indirect light to prevent leaf curling. Why is my Calathea zebrina turning yellow? Yellowing leaves on Calathea zebrina can indicate overwatering, underwatering, low humidity, or nutrient deficiencies. Evaluate watering practices, humidity levels, and soil quality to address the issue and promote healthy foliage.